Doll up there falling every minute. Who have we got in here? We have got, wow, there's a few people in there chatting. Hello, everybody. I was late, I suppose. Oh, yes, sorry, I was. Oopsie. I'm so proud over that video. Pure masterpiece. Well, I don't know if it was that. And I didn't exactly want to do it, to be fair, but enough is enough. He's eating his Sunday first. Yep. Had a Sunday on a Tuesday. What's going on, Ricky, mate? We're at a strange shipping quick trip. We're not at our usual quick trip. No, we've been to this one several times, but it's strange. I think I went out. I'm here. I'm over here. Driving the traffic. Over here. Driving the traffic. Colleen. Hello, Colleen. How are you doing? Sorry I disappeared from your live stream earlier, Colleen. We were off on that to go do a thing. Mate, that's green.
Hi, Colleen. Hi, Mouse. Hi, Candy. Hi, Pork Chop.
Why do some people not figure out how to operate their vehicles? Ooh, blue. Blue with colour. Oh, I shouldn't have had that. Pork Chop, how are you doing, Pork Chop?
Sunny. It's
Candy. Wow. Lots of people in there tonight. Hope you're all having a great evening. Hopefully, I'm sorry if I made some of you jealous for showing you the Sunday.
Yeah, that was me.
It tasted good.
Yeah, it did.
This is Womble got the caramel one. Was it yesterday that we had one too? I had to go around several garages to get one. Colleen says, hi, Wendy. I see that you've done some another review.
Where's my mouse?
I ate it. Wow. Colourful little 50 freewheeler.
I sure hope you feel better, Mel.
Yeah. It's not good to be sick. Oops. Exactly centered on the road here, aren't we? Pop you off that a little bit. Go. Sort of like that. You feel like a basset hound. Hey. Have you got long floppy ears?
They're all mopey and
slow. The next door neighbour used to have one of those. Can't remember what his name was. I never really saw much of it. Wasn't his name Charlie? I think the victim doggy's name was Charlie. Charlie the Basset Hound.
I don't remember Basset Hound.
Yeah, next door had one. You know? Yeah. He was old.
I don't know.
So I've got a bunch of those banks. We've done all those banks over the weekend. I got several of them back today. Oh, you missed this, son, and you missed that. Oh, by the way, you're supposed to take pictures of all sides of that ATM, all four sides that's detached from the bank. Only bloody just detached.
It's just at the end of the drive-through.
And then I got there and found them remembered that one you can't start till 8:15. Like, oh crap.
It was 7:30. You're not even 7:30.
I was like, well, I'm going up to do Coles instead. So that's exactly what we did. I did one before that, and they said that I hadn't taken one side of the big sign. Like, really? I looked over all what I had. Like, I wasn't sure if I had taken it. It looked like I had done, but anyway, we were going past that way anyway. So went and done that one. They told me that I missed a sign at another one, and I went, no, I took note of where all the signs were on your map, and I take bipping pictures of every bloody sign that we see. So I went all over the pictures that I had and went, that sign wasn't even there. And I called them and didn't exactly argue with them, but I was quite stern in what I was saying. And came back and just yep. At the front doors or any of the doors around the bank. And at the main entrance, I think it's only at the main entrance, it's got all the stickers and that on the windows, and you've got to take them all separately as well as taking them as a collective on the door. But one of the flipping signs is always at the bottom of the door. I mean, at the very bottom, called no smoking. I mean, I understand that flipping smoking stunts your growth, but I mean, crying out loud. Put it down on a kid's level to read.
Lower than a kid. Oh, the one that we have to redo the ATM, the separate ATM, barely separate. That's the one that I got out in 360s without my cane on each side of the building.
Yeah, she done good, but now she done all of that okay, because I guess my side of things where I didn't take the pictures of the ATM.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay, how you doing?
It's the Ray show tonight.
We're just going over the Misery River. Oh, I didn't get into Charlie, did I? Mitchell got into Charlie's. Shit, I could have done that while we were still there. We went and did that Coles assignment. Speaking of
Jason,
I took a tinkle.
Ray's so private.
Yeah. But I did tell him I washed my hands before I left because we had ice cream to go. To Rednecks this morning. I don't know what, but I missed part of the beginning of the show. It was only on for half an hour this morning, and talking about rednecks, and then like matching it with the rednecks on the road. And I nearly said something, but anyway. And they says, you know, in Australia they call them bogans. You got to call them bogans, you bloody crazy, Anyhow, and then Malcolm says, they call them rednecks all different all over the world. He's got them all over the place. He says, Ray, what do they call them in the UK? Arseholes. He just fell about when he saw that. Oh, they don't even give it a word. They just go straight to it.
Jay said he sent me a text message of the Sunday and him having the tinkle. Colleen said she subbed Jay Twist. So thank you.
Thanks, Colleen. You'll enjoy watching
Nina said, how's my mom? She's doing better. I think she's supposed to get out Friday before her doctor's appointment. So she's doing good, though. Get her out of the rehab center. She wants to go home.
Oh, is Mel's leaving? Good night, Mel. Thanks for being here. Hope you feel better. Yeah, hope you feel better.
Jay said, thanks so much, Colleen.
Excuse me. If you want to have a laugh in the morning, old Malcolm's a fun one to watch early in the morning.
I'm trying to catch up.
Oh, right, busy time. Hey, bud.
And Jay said, have a good night, Mel. Yes, Mel. Hope you get better.
How's you doing tonight there, bud?
And I said, I hope so. Y'all have a great night. Sonny said, get some rest, Mel, so you feel better. Thank you, Sonny. Nina said, good to hear. And Nina said, night, Mel, feel better. Mel said, yeah, I'm leaving, thanks. Jay said, when did you
that way.
Seen some of my texts with Ray? You ground us both. I'm sure I would.
We're innocent. Don't give it away.
I also think you need tonight. Woohoo! So he said, oh no, Nina. And Nina said it was so dead. Well, that sucks. Yeah, my brother got back from Minnesota, so he's back to taking care of her. I'm off duty. He's my mom's keeper. He's her favorite.
He went to Minnesota?
Yep.
It's Minnesota. Always got a spam museum in flipping Minnesota.
Nina said, where's my Sunday?
You'll get it in a few days. Because it's Tuesday. And can't have a Sunday on a Tuesday unless you're a rebel like me.
Yeah, whenever anybody asks who my mom's favorite is, me and my sister instantly point to my brother. He is. That'd be mine too. And Jay said Nina, he ate it.
Gross.
Yes, he did.
No, I was tested, taste tested for it.
The whole thing?
Yeah. Of course I ate the whole thing. I don't remember eating the flipping cherry though.
Yeah, my brother's the good one.
I don't remember eating the cherry.
That's who's offered me a kidney. Nightbot, I don't know what the heck it is. Some advertisement or something right that's on here. It drives me batty.
It's to advertise other people, other channels. It's also to let the trolls know.
Jay said have to eat the whole thing to know if it's good or not.
I did.
Yeah, I couldn't tell from the first bite, or the second, or the third.
And I still can't remember eating the cherry, but I know there was one to start with. Oops.
Yeah, my brother offered me a kidney.
He did.
I just have to get healthy enough for a transplant. I lost enough weight. Now they say I'm not strong enough. They always have some excuse. Yes, he's a very nice guy. Years ago, my parents stopped by and they wanted to know if I wanted to be the executor of their estate, pull the plug and such if they were on life support or something. Like, nope, that'd be Chuck, not me. And he does very well at it.
Whoa, mate, that's a fucking, whoa.
Well, he couldn't stop. He was going too fast in a semi.
I know, but fucking hell. Someone had got across that light, then they would have been flattened.
Hi, JK. Justice for Ray.
Justice for Ray. JK. Oh, jeez.
Justice for Nina.
Justice for Ray, crikey. Oh, well, someone what?
Yeah, Colleen, this semi was really going. They couldn't stop.
Someone released the text. Finally. Well, yeah, I mean, she's always saying about that. And, you know, what have I got to hide? I just want to tell it. Because I know damn well she's in her channel flipping blasting me. It's like, I really don't give a flying shit. So
I didn't turn on her till she flipped my husband off. I told Sonny and Nina, I'm the only one that gets to flip them off.
yeah, I saw that. I know several of you saw that too, and one of you said, "Oh, I wondered if you caught that." Yep, I caught it.
Everybody caught it.
And I know that she may well have been deleted some of her.
Oh, Nina didn't catch that.
Oh,
it was there.
I'll send you the link. I send you the video if you like that. I caught that on video. I took the video on another phone. Save you going through miles and miles of flipping listening to it. I mean, to be honest, I really didn't want to flipping do all of this because, you know, we've all flipping helped each other along the way. She's been there. We know that she's flipping a bit flipping, a few sandwiches short of a picnic. something's happened along the way to put her this way. But like I said, I really didn't want to do it, but enough's enough. We watched her do it over and over the last many months. I don't remember how long we've known her, to be fair. But we've watched her do it to other people. I've even sided with her when she said that other people have had a go at her. But when you turn around and say it's been happening all my life, was something like what someone else said was, if it's been happening all your life, somewhere along the line, the common denominator there would be you. Huh?
I said, hi, little T.
Hi, little T. Welcome to the channel.
What'd you do to your elbow, JK? Nina said, can I share the video on my page?
Entirely up to you. I couldn't clip it. I had to just take the video.
Nice, Nina. She said, of course, JK, I care about my friends.
I couldn't clip it. I had to just video it from another phone. Plus, I thought she might flipping go in and delete that part, but I don't know if she did. I don't really give a flying shit if she did or not.
But lady, no, you don't. No, you don't. What? That lady, 1997.
Mm.
More people know about the child Tiddler, the better.
You know who the fucking mutton lady is.
Like you are nice.
Well, the button lady would be Mary, everybody, so.
Oh, I thought it was, oh, button lady, excuse me.
If you want to be sensible, stop. Stood by you as long as I could, Mary. But when you flip me off, it's time to tell you to fuck off. Because you're going to twist the words like you have done and make you fucking sound like you do with everybody. Go get some help. Because one day someone's going to get to you and you'll never get fucking, you'll never walk again when that certain person gets you.
I think she was blocked. No, Jay.
Well, she's not.
Said he didn't know that she was. Actually, I knew she was the button lady. I truly have trouble with small print. I thought it said the butt lady.
Maybe I meant the same fucking thing. But she's not blocked from the channel from either of her accounts. I was quite happy that she comes in to try and say something. I want to see what she says.
Better here than defending all of us on her stupid channel. And Nina said he can unblock her, I think. Nina said, no justice, no peace.
Yeah, the other night, when she was on the phone, I texted her and she was texting back, and I said, well, you all saw the text. If you watched the video, you saw the text messages. And you saw how many times I just said, enough is enough.
Somebody said I can unhide her. She has like 60 accounts. She'll be back.
She's not been blocked from any accounts. She's not blocked from any of her accounts.
Do you want her unhid?
Sure, if you want. I don't care. We'll have a see what it's got to say. But if it starts shipping,
I'm
that's
ready to do that too, Jay. So.
if it starts shipping, just get rid of
I
it.
really want us all just have fun here. I'm very, very neutral in all of this. I feel some of these channels need to be fun. I know it's fun when I'm doing the show. Right? Not so much. Hey, JK said, I know Jay Twist don't like drama, but this channel is fun.
Try to make it fun.
Understand Jay and JK said.
Try to make it fun.
Me too. And Nina said, Jay, we all felt that way and stood by her, but she's incessantly bad mouthing all of us on her channel. Jay said it's fun when I talk about the coffee. Yes, it is. Sonny said no drama.
It even says on there no drama.
Sonny said right there.
Even the guidelines say no drama. Take your fight elsewhere.
Well, nothing happened to me, but I didn't appreciate Ray being flipped off.
Well, if she ever did it to you, God help the woman. Because the fucking son of hatred will fucking descend upon it. And she would never ever walk again.
It's all ridiculous lies that come out of her mouth about us, Nina. Nina said, yep, Sonny.
Always says you're attacking me. I don't think she understands. I think she needs to go get a dictionary. There's a plane going off.
Yep. Sonny said, sounds legit. Nina said, yeah, JK, at some point you have to admit you're the problem, but she never does anything wrong. The dictionary, no. Jason, I feel all of us here are close. How we cut up and laugh all here together. That's what I like and enjoy. Yes, that is fun.
But to be fair,
sometimes it makes my face hurt laughing so much, but
especially when you're laughing at me.
Well, whatever.
Whatever. I tell it like it is. Yep. Gotta have a laugh.
I didn't have any caffeine tonight, though, so I'm not that entertaining. I didn't have any caffeine today or tonight.
It will return to normal. Oh, yeah. I mean, but to be fair, I wasn't even going to talk about it. It's just a piece of crap that's flipping on the end of my boot. No. As far as I'm concerned anymore.
I said it will continue to be that way, Jay. But sometimes we have to vent about someone lying about you. Resume bodily functions.
Resume what? Bodily function.
Resume bodily functions. Oh,
oh, excuse me. I just let
and he will. That's Ray and his favorite. Although I can't pretend to be too innocent there, but more innocent than them. And Jay said, "Oh, JK, I know it well."
Wesley.
Jay said, "Nina, I get that. I really do." And Sonny said, "And besides that, she won't let us talk in her lives. We have been hidden over there."
Uh-huh.
And Wesley said, "Hey, Womble, nice to see you out and about." Hey, Wesley, how's Blue?
Hey Wesley, yeah, we just came back down from the north of the town to we were doing a photo assignment at Kerbal's.
Jay said, "I know me and Nina were down Ray's throat hard laughing that night he got locked in the
I know. They said you went in there a couple of nights ago, and they said that they're going to get a robot to clean the floors, or maybe they can train the bloody robot to check the flipping toilets before the place gets evacuated.
And Nina said, "Did she kill Henson?" Wesley said, "Everybody's good." Nina said, "Sorry, I couldn't resist." Sonny said, "Yes, Jay, that was funny." GK said, "Find a bathroom to get Ray locked in."
I've experienced that once. And I like the fact that you're all passing over the fact that the place was evacuated.
Places are closing.
The
Yeah,
place
he wasn't locked in. He wasn't supposed to be in there.
says kid version.
And Wesley said, "Well," and Sonny said, "I know, Nina, I haven't seen Henson in a long time."
You haven't
Jay
seen
said,
what?
"JK, he was thrown out mid-shift."
Mid shift, is that what you said? Oh, I thought you said shift.
No.
I was trying to clean it up.
No,
Oh, there was an F or two in there.
that's after I told that he was in there.
Crikey. Oh dear, that was so funny. But
Sonny
still,
said, "LOL, Jay."
I got locked in. They evacuated the building and forgot me. I mean, the tech that was in there is probably the bomb disposal unit. Right, hopefully this does not go
The
off.
manager offered to carry me out the other night.
I'm going to push it on.
Jay said, "Sonny and Nina, I really have fun interacting with both of you all on here and stuff. This is a place we can all unwind and make Ray the ass of every joke. We can make you the ass of every joke."
Oh, that's why I've got a big enough one. Can I get the cups, please?
You didn't take them when I tried to give them to you.
Well, I'll take it now. I like to get out of here.
Oh, here.
Oh, shit.
The ass of every joke. Okay. And Nina said,
Get you tiny birds.
gives Kanye's song a new twist.
Who?
The cleaning guy came in and caught me red-handed crap on the bathroom floor.
The times that bloke said he came in, sir, you gotta finish, you gotta finish. We're closing the store. We're closing the store. We're closing the store. Fucking hell. What, you got a stutter or something? What's going on? What did I say? Oh, yeah. You bloody idiot. It's open 24 hours. Fucking idiot.
Sonny said, LOL, Nina. Yeah, that was one of his better ones. And then he tells an officer a night or two later, a different Lee Summit police officer, he's like, yeah, they threw me out of here a couple nights ago. Threw me out of the loo. And the cop was like, that was you? They must have gone all over the Lee Summit Police Department.
Like the talk of the flipping old grill station.
Well, evidently you wanted the attention. You told him anyway.
Yeah. I've been around flipping Mary too much and wanted attention.
He already knew.
Yeah.
Didn't change the fact that you told.
Well, I feel that he already knew. They see us there all the time. Yeah, you all got to go to Malcolm's channel in the morning. Gosh, it's so much fun. Wesley, I tell you. Look at everything. I'll get that up here. Alrighty. Petrol in the truck. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. What do they have now open till midnight?
11 Sunday through Thursday, midnight Friday and Saturday. 10-pound bag of ice, $2.99.
Yeah.
Sonic.
Okay.
They have ice. It was a lot of work, though.
Where's the donkey gone? Oh, he's gone over there. He was up my flipping Jackson, and all we had to do was go over 3 flipping lanes. Some of these people are fucking falling on their heads. Must have been the school of fucking Mary.
They should get behind me after dialysis. I go nice and slow.
She does. Crying out that she does.
Yep. Take my time. The worse I feel, the slower I go.
Or you get pissed off with people up
behind.
So you go.
Yeah, Ray pulls over and lets them go by. I don't. I slow down.
Sometimes I'll slow down.
You want to ride my ass? Here you go. I'll slow down and let you do it.
Because I guarantee if I have to brake and they hit the backside of my car, I'm getting out to say a lot of things. I'll take the teeth out anyway. Well, see, look, they are doing 2 cars at a time. Something must have happened.
Maybe.
But they can still drive over the curb. That don't make any sense. But anyway, we was gone. Has everybody fallen asleep? Is anybody out there? Crikey, start then.
I don't know why I'm tired. I went in last night, fell asleep, woke up in the middle of the night, watched TV, fell asleep, woke up this morning, watched TV, fell asleep.
Right, you know, you'll say a lot of things. You're awake? Oh, good. Thank you for confirming, Pork Chop. I see that you've done another review. I want to. I got a notification about that. I'll watch that a bit later when we finish the live stream. Are you liking doing the reviews there, Pork Chop? Seems like you're enjoying it.
He'll get as good as Brandon. He's good at the reviews.
He is. And he's so good with the editing too. Oh my gosh. How he trims it down, and then like he'll do the unboxing, or like if he's putting a table or a cabinet or whatever together, he like speeds it up, and then he'll stop it at a moment where he wants to tell you something, and then he'll speed it up again. He's bloody good at it. Mm. Oh look, it's Nightbot. Hello, Nightbot.
It drives me crazy. I put such long things on there.
Join Booshka. Go on Booshka's channel.
Breaking news: Jay Twist had tacos tonight. Oh yeah, because it's Taco Tuesday.
Oh, there he gave his flipping formula away. I'm just.
Ray didn't like dinner. I picked Planet Sub. He didn't like it.
You'll see that in my forthcoming video.
I thought it was good.
I'm just.
Been there for years. They closed the one in Lee Summit. So.
Pork Chop says, I'm just doing things around the house. I'm having. Hang on, let's stop this.
Trouble getting the bank account set up. It keeps kicking the payment back to them. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
That's no good. Definitely want to get paid.
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon does do good on the edits. Right now, he does well. I think the longest review I've ever seen on him is probably 20 minutes. But most part, they're anything from 10 to even 15 minutes. And he can put it all in that, all what you need to know in that time. He's pretty good at it, really.
Chick said, sorry, I'm back.
Hey, no
It's
problem.
on the beef phone.
On the what? B phone?
Beef phone.
Okay.
It was on the phone.
Okay. Why does it look like I've got more icons than I should have on here? Oh, that's right, because now you're doing live, it's got a new icon on there where it's got the light on it. So if I switch that on, it turns the light on. That's new.
Sonny said, welcome back, Jake.
Gonna walk the pups, lucky cokey. A video with my
said JK was probably on the throne.
video with my phone. I hit pause, or if I mess up, I have to start over. That is my editing. I just use iMovie that comes with iPhone. If you've got iPhone, I use that. Most of the time, I don't take a lot out of it, but I put like if I'm putting pictures etc. in there, or the screenshots, then I'll put those in there. But most of the time, it's just me chatting.
JK said I can type on the throne. Thanks.
I can type on the throne.
I'm afraid I'll drop my phone in there. I don't want to get it close.
I'll put right to the side. Non-stop cam is the app I use. Oh, I don't know what that is. Never heard of that one. I know a lot of people use CapCut. There's a lot of stuff on CapCut, but I tried that. And I was going to go back to using it, but then at that point, I think they closed it down because it was all part of TikTok. So I didn't get to use it, and now it's back again. You need to go.
She said, I don't edit. I just free willy my videos.
What?
He just free willies his videos. He doesn't edit.
Free Willy.
JK said dropping the phone in the throne is a horrible thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonny said, be right back. I don't have very good control over my fingers. Get very stiff and painful. I drop forks and pencils and stuff. So. I know my limitations. No, and I'm not digging a phone out of the toilet.
That doesn't sound too good.
She said, oh, damn, we're at the cooker. Yes, Ray just gravitates to here. And this is his favorite one.
Favorite one. Yeah, no other places throw me out.
And this is the one the other night I got us both an ice cream. He's like, you want me to carry one for you? He said, you can get on my shoulders. I'll carry you out. So I'm not going to do that to you.
I didn't say that. That was the manager.
Yeah. Because we're in here every day.
It is.
He knows us.
At least once a day. All right.
Ray will be gone for a while.
I haven't seen Mike for a while.
Nope. Here we go. Mike's over there. Uh-oh. I lost the show. I hit something. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what button I hit, but it was the wrong one. And he left me here. I haven't had any caffeine. I can't keep the show going. Let's see. Jay said he's going to visit the loo. Yeah. And Pork Chop said, I hear you. Is he going to the bathroom? Yes. This is his favorite spot. He already got ice at the one in Liberty, so. And I don't have anything to talk about. I've got to remember I have at least 2 more doctor's appointments Thursday. I think 2. Hopefully that's all. Jay, I'm sure I can come up with something. Well, come up with something, Jay. I'm not very creative tonight. Pork Chop said, I saw something on our news about wild driving in Kansas City. Was that near you, like out of control cars or something? Yeah, that's my husband. No. The kids do it. They do donuts and stuff in the intersections and out on ATVs and scooters. One of them hit a cop and on an ATV, and yes, this is the famous Quick Trip where he was told he wasn't supposed to be in there. Jay said, I actually did 153 today. I was shocked that happened on a Tuesday. Good for you. That's pretty good. You could afford your tacos tonight. How long did it take to make it? You get your tacos every Tuesday, no matter what. Got an advertisement from Jack in the Box offering me 2 free tacos with a $5 app purchase. They're celebrating some anniversary or something. Of course, they're not very fast. Could wait a long time for 2 tacos. JK hasn't had tacos in ages. Choice or just worked out that way? I love tacos. Yeah, 7 hours. That's not bad. The Pork Chop said, do you have to follow a special diet being on dialysis? Oh, they offer suggestions. I'm supposed to avoid, I think it's potassium. the opposite of everyone else. Not I haven't had a banana for a couple of years. But they run blood tests every week or two, and they always say, "Oh, yours are so good. Everything looks good." I don't take the pills that they gave me to take, and finally they said, "Oh, you're doing so good, you can quit taking the binders." The hell, I've never taken them, but okay. Or I took them a couple of times to the beginning, never after that. And as long as it kept coming back saying everything was fine, I wasn't going to take them. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be maybe a higher protein diet or something. I don't know. They give me stuff to read. I don't read it. It's supposed to watch liquids, not drink too much. Nina said, "It's very foggy tonight. I feel like Michael Jackson is going to jump out and scare the shit out of me." Uh-oh. JK said, "I need to start raining every day and get these 1,000 pounds of scooters off the roads." Sonny put up smiley faces, Nina. Sonny said, "Boo." Chase said, "Nina, if it comes out singing Man in the Mirror, record it." Oh, that's not what the monsters would be singing. It'd be Thriller. Pork Chop said, "Do you have any kidney function left?" Yeah, some. I only run for like 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is a lot less than a lot of other people. But they still put two big holes in your arm each time. Yes, I know last week when I went to the doctor and all, they were trying to do this one, put me in this one machine with a contrast or something. Had to have like 3 different people poke me 5 times to get a vein to work. And they kept saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'm like, those little needles are no big deal, whatever." I can chew those up and spit them out. Where are you going on your trip Sunday, Jay? Did you already tell me about that? That you were going somewhere? I have a fistula. So you can feel they call it the thrill. It feels like a bumblebee in there buzzing. You can freak little kids out. And JK said, "I mean, they used to be just downtown, but now there's gangs of scooter drivers everywhere." The scooters, ATVs, and they do it in their cars, and they're going to end up killing someone. But yeah, these people in the ATVs, they have a video of it. They hit a cop and ran off. They caught the guy, but later they caught him. But the mayor's like, "We're putting an end to this. This is dangerous. This is crazy." And so now some of the intersections, they've got like these grooves in where they're rougher to keep them from doing the circles. But oh, Arkansas, that's right. Oh yeah, your cousin graduates. Yes, you sent us a picture. I knew I remembered something, but I have a crappy memory. I can't make that, but I'm going Sunday for the big family dinner. Oh, well, yeah, you don't want to miss the big family dinner. You know that'll be good. The picture was your niece. I was thinking that, but then I thought, well, maybe it was his cousin. So he said, nice, Jay. Congrats to your cousin. Absolutely. It's an exciting time in life at that age. My third grandchild, going by age, he's going on a mission to Ecuador. Sounds dangerous to me, but I don't have any say in it. Mr. Womble must have fell in. Maybe. They haven't been pushing people out of the store, so. Jay said it's a 3-hour drive to go to my cousin's house. I can't make it both days because of the long drive, so I decided I'll go Sunday. Oh, a 3-hour drive one way? Yeah. That would be a lot. Jay said, pork chop, he's in there blowing the porcelain up. Unfortunately, that's probably true. I don't know why they don't lock the doors when they see him pull in. Oh, there he is.
Yay, man in the mirror. Man in the mirror. La 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 la. That's all.
Jay said, I used to make that trip twice a week when my grandma was dying.
Sorry about that, mate. Are you going?
Jay.
No, you.
What?
Other end.
Oh, no. No.
Whew, hopping in and out of this. They were shitting and reading comments. Yes.
Someday he's going to drop his phone. Hi, Chris. How are you?
Chris. Hey, Chris. How you doing, mate? Damn right, that shit knocked the breath out of you.
Officially closed.
Jumping in and out of here does that, mate. I was going to do a little dance for you in the middle of in front of the truck, but
Pork chop said, haha, Jay Lou is now officially closed.
so what?
But I said, I'm surprised they don't lock it when they see you pull up.
I do not know what you mean.
I think you do.
In a
No.
I had left my halo at home, so
Your science.
yeah, me too. Better not be bloody coming here. That would be a piss take.
That would be funny.
Yep, I'll be with.
Did you say Mike was up there?
Oh, that's him. saw proxy pics, and it said Grand Masters United States Post Office. They wanted pictures of the landscape sidewalks. Oh, I wonder how much they were paying for that. $20. There's a lot of aircraft about tonight, isn't there? Oh wow, it's paying 25. Big bucks. Yeah, we just done a Coles for 25, and done a redo on a bank for 25. I missed a sign apparently, one side of the sign. I wasn't completely sure if I did, but we were going past it anyway. I'd always be sure of proxy pics, because today they gave me several of those flipping banks back to redo, and they said that there was a sign that I missed. Well, I went all over that flipping paperwork. I didn't see the sign on the paperwork, on where it's got arrows to where, and numbered arrows or pointers rather, where all the pictures are to take, and then it's got a list of the pictures underneath that and what they look like. Well, it showed me what it looked like, but it didn't show me the picture on there. But luckily, the when you go do a proxy pics assignment, it makes an album in your phone, and you've always got copies of that. Well, unless you decide you want to delete it all. But I always keep them just in case until I've been paid. And anyhow, so I went around, found that album, looked all through the pictures of all the way around that building, because I've taken pictures of every bloody sign that I see, whether it be on their list or not. And I gave them a call and said, that picture is not, that sign is not at that building. Went all the way around that building. I just looked at all the pictures that we took, and that sign is not on that building. Well, someone I'd previously sent them a chat message on it. They said it's on the paperwork. Well, I've gone and given them a call a few minutes after that. Spoke to Kieran, and he went through and went, I think that's actually at another location. Let me get them to look at that. So he went off and did all of that, and then the next minute I find out, about 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, they went and paid me for it. So obviously he was correct.
Chris said, I saw proxy pics and it said we have a Grand Masters United States Post Office. They wanted pictures of landscape, sidewalks, and parking lots. It was paying $25. Then another one wanted pictures of dumpsters for road runners / United Refrigeration.
Those are all right. Those are all right to do. I had held off for a long time not wanting to do those dumpster ones, but we've done a few of them. I took one mistakenly one day, and then anyway, Vipin went ahead and did it, and it was pretty easy to do with him. It was strange though. You had to find a particular dumpster. It had to be an 8-foot one or whatever it flipping was, and it took a picture of it, and it was in a certain area up, they thought, of the car park, wherever it was, back of the building, side of the building, wherever it was. But then they want you to stand in front of it, do a 360-degree turn on it. It's like, and if you, like the first one I did, there were 3 dumpsters there, and you had to stand in front of all 3. I mean, each of them individually, do a 360, then take a flipping picture, I think like 20 feet away, then 30 feet away, 50 feet away, and then another one 300 foot away. Well, I couldn't get 300 foot away because I've been in the flipping bushes because it was at a golf flipping place. It's in the forest. So, but I went as far as I could. But that was so those can be ridiculous, but they're pretty easy to do.
Just said I came in and started getting yelled at by the cat.
Uh-oh.
And Nina said that was creepy. And Pork Chop said most of the post offices have a forest area behind the building. Did you have to go in that area? And if so, I would think they wouldn't like a regular person going back there. Usually the proxy pics, I mean, the ones we take, the Verizonies had to go inside, but most of them are from the outside. So
if there's something behind it, if you can't get behind the building and just get a side of the building, I mean, there's been like storage places that we've been to, and basically you can't. Either side of it has got another business that's normally locked.
And like the houses, you're not supposed to go on their property or anything unless you get permission from the homeowner, but we never do that. He said in the dumpster they wanted was from WMI National 1 to 2 yards. No. Oh, first Chris said I didn't take it because it was in a town 30 miles away.
Oh. So if you can raccoon. That's the same one the other night did that.
Ray's trying to chase down little animals. Yeah, and I don't know how little it was, but anyway. And if you do not get out of, Pork Chop said, if you do not get out of the car when you do street views for the home pictures, to just, oops.
That'd be great.
You just shoot it through your windshield. Well, we roll the window down. We don't take it through these dirty windows, but we take them all from the car, except for like the banks or Kohl's where you have to do the 360s. We'll get out and do those.
Yeah. She can say we now because she's done the 360s herself there.
And then Chris said in the dumpster they wanted, okay. So, yeah, Sonny said, Sonny said, glad Michael Jackson didn't catch you. Yeah, that would have been creepy.
Free.
Pork Chop said somebody driving by, seeing you spin around in front of a dumpster, probably thought you were. Yeah, they probably did. And in front of Kohl's and banks and such too.
Stay there.
Pork Chop said I would have trouble figuring out what 300 feet was. And we just did it close, a little further back, and then set the camera to as far back as it would go.
Go 300 feet. Think it's about halfway down a football field. There you go. A little less than that.
Said raise a wild animal. Yeah, and he's trying to run down the wild animal.
It's the same silly one that ran out the other
He already beheaded a possum in Kansas one day.
Yeah. Now we're flipping every time we go down, I think.
103rd.
Yeah. Possum Street. I think we're going to see the ghost of the possum with his flipping head. One of his paws walking on three paws.
Went one way, the body went the other.
I saw the flipping head go past me. I swear it called me a bastard, but anyway. But It was not funny at all. It was bloody horrible, but there was nothing I could do about it.
It was a possum. It was a little funny.
They shouldn't be flipping proud of killing anything.
Well, no, but still, it was a possum. They're pretty.
They're not the prettiest of animals, but they can.
No,
Sure, they do
pretty.
something.
But that was a raccoon back there.
Certain people that are creepy too, but
Well, that's true.
I guess you treated one of some like.
He didn't bring him home any tacos.
That's it. No tacos. Taco Tuesday. Bloody human, where's mine? Possums have done them as hell. God, grief.
Yeah, they are.
I remember the first one I flipping encountered of those. I had the blazer in. I think it weren't long that I had the Chevy Blazer in. And this bloody nutcase with a thing ran out into the flipping road. I went to avoid it. It ran the way that I went to avoid it. So I went back the other way to avoid it, and it ran that way. It's like, is this thing on a fucking suicide mission or what?
Like those damn pheasants.
Oh, yeah. Or an odd one, that's for sure. Definitely not the prettiest of furry creatures.
Nope.
They be giving out the pretty sticks.
Your pheasants, I thought they were supposed to be more elegant, but they're just stupid. They just jump all over the place.
That's how they would look between their
They were,
ears.
after the gypsies put a curse on us.
On you.
On you took the picture. They were authentic gypsies with an old wagon with horses, horse-drawn. And
Oh my gosh! We were in a place in the Cotswolds. You can look it up in England. Very very nice, pretty part of the country. And
oh, we may lose it. The pork chop said, "Yes, Sonny, the sound has been doing the same for her too."
I'll put up into the shop.
Oh, they appear to be frozen, Sonny said.
Through there, it gets a bit vipping choppy. Coming through that bit. Oh Christ!
Damn gypsy curse.
You talking about the chippy? Chippies. Now you're back. Okay, thank you.
Damn gypsy curse.
Yeah. I never knew. I thought she was winding me up when she was so flipping scared and
They were real gypsies.
about a
Just
gypsy.
like you see on TV. They were real gypsies.
Holy crap. Yeah. I know they were real gypsies. It never bothered me. Never ever had.
I wanted a picture, but I didn't want them to see me take a picture. Could have curse on me. He grabs the camera and does it. Oh my God. And then we go and here's all these peasants jumping out in front of us. It was a gypsy curse. I'm like, see, they put a curse on us.
I told you, just go give them a 5. And we went to this real nice part of England called the Cotswolds. You can look it up on
All right,
Google.
pork chop, have a good night.
Good night, Pork Chop. Thanks for being here. And anyway, so if you go Google the Cotswolds, it's a real nice flipping part of England. It's got the old thatched thatched roofs, and it's got some little fords, you know, where you got the water that goes through the middle. I thought she was flipping messing around, but no, she was flipping scared. Crikey.
They were gypsies.
Gypsy caravan ain't gonna do anything for you. Only thing you have to worry about on a gypsy caravan is that they tie things down around you when you're in town. I'll go pull up in there for a little bit.
Why? Well, no, but still, it was.
Thanks for being here, Pork Chop. Look forward to seeing you again soon. So we didn't hear back. So anyway, so we saw the gypsy. You can tone it down. Can hear an echo. And she just went crackers. So it was like, what the world's wrong with you? They're just gypsies. Because it tends to try and lock onto our Wi-Fi at home and then goes crazy, kicks us all off. As you say, a million words before you've even made any sense after you've had a sip of that. Oops. Yay! I should have warned you all. Oh, crikey. Garage door open, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look, me ain't.
You know.
How's things for you tonight, David? My eyes are getting very heavy. I'll talk to you guys soon and have a great night. You too, Sonny. Thanks for being in here.
I know it's almost 11 o'clock.
Money, how are you doing, Money? It's almost what now?
11 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Blimey. Do you realise it was that late? Wow. I'm all right. I'm mad at the world. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Well, what happened? Did you have a dipstick to deal with as well? Hey, Carathon, how are you doing tonight? Oh. Excuse me. Oh, I've got to get pictures of that bloody mirror ball. All right, I suppose. Good to hear you doing well. Don't do that, Ray. Oh, try not to. Some stupid people begging me for money. Well, you got money in your name, in your Vegas name. Yeah, people was flipping after it. I mean, I wouldn't mind some of it if you got a bunch of it, but I ain't begging you for it. But anyway, good night, Sally. Gosh, truth. Yeah, all right there, David. Yeah, had a few flipping stupid things happen, but you know how that goes. Money don't grow on trees. Well, actually, it does. It's made of paper. But anyway, I wish it came out of the flipping buds. You know, just like oranges, you can go up and pick a bit of it. That would be more fun. No. Well, you got money in your username. That's what I said, JK. But Mum stands for what's that? Mum stands for made of money. That's not me. Okay. Yeah, I haven't got. I know. I try. I had to hide myself then, Nina. You don't understand the plight of been having the yawns. Oh, blimey, ick. So you work tonight there, David? I'm sure many of you know who Bomb City's hubby is. Angela's husband, by the name of David. Jay, I'm still here finishing my sign up for ProxyPix. Oh, did you use my link? I've got. If you use my link, then apparently they pay me $10 now. Anyhow, cheers, Bomb City. Founders Bean Bomb City. Oh, blimey. JK. Oh, look. We've had several people come out to us. In fact, just yesterday Sunday we were doing a job, and very quiet neighbourhood, and this lady, I turned the truck around and I was taking a picture of the roads that was at the street scenes at the time, and the lady came across. She said something. I was about to move on, but anyway, she came across the road and she asked what was taking pictures of. And I told her all about it and that, and she went, "Oh, okay." I said, we're not privy to the information as regards why we're taking the pictures, but we're here on behalf of Bank of America or whoever it was. So that was it. Wendy's fine. You just missed her. Literally just missed her. She just went indoors. As long as you know who you're there for, there's no reason to worry. That's the only thing I say is just two things to do. One, if you're just doing the outside of the home, just stay in your vehicle. There's no need to get out. But mostly the thing that you really need to do before you get to the job is know who you're there for. And I mean, you know that you're there working on behalf of ProxyPix, but down the assignment, it will tell you about halfway down the assignment or at the bottom of it, it will say that you're there on behalf of Bank of America or Chase Bank or Community of America or well, I don't know, New Res. I don't know who New Res are, but anyway, or Rocket Mortgage is another one. But it will tell you who you're there for, and that part. If you always know that, then if the homeowner comes out and asks you, what are you here for? Why are you here taking pictures? You say, well, I'm here on behalf of Bank of America or whoever, and they'll go, okay, I'll leave you to it. Or they'll just stand and chat with you. She was bored on by she hadn't had any flipping that bloke. There was no way in hell that bloke flipping attacked her. Oh no, hang on, I'm thinking of the bloke at the garage. That's what she said when she asked a security guard in a store. Then she freaked out when a homeowner asked what she was doing, taking pictures of a house. Police were called. Yeah, well, she said that. Hey, Nana, how you doing? She says that they chased her. She got away from the scene. I'm trying to remember it all. There's quite a bit for it, and that they supposedly rammed her car or she hit their car, and anyhow, it was crazy. It was crazy. There's always too much to it, and I think basically she just got in the way of one vehicle, and when they asked her to move or beeped at her to move, she told them to fuck off, basically. And instead of just watching what goes on, just take the darn picture. If you see a car coming, take the picture quickly or move out the way and set yourself up to take it. But that's her. That was her business. That's the way she acts, so nothing we can do about it. But then she got kicked off a proxy pick, so. Good, been busy working and taking a lot of shipped orders lately. Oh, good. You have to say that word very carefully. Just explain what you're doing. No one attacking you. I know. She uses that word so bloody much. I think she needs to get a dictionary. But she, like yesterday, I don't know if you've heard her, but she says that I was attacking her on the text. How in the hell do you think I'm attacking you, you stupid flipping person? So, I mean, you can go and watch her videos, and you've seen exactly what I've done in the video. I put all the text messages on there as it happened. I told her several times to stop, and she kept coming back, and of course I replied and left. And then finally I ended up just blocking her. But, enough's enough on her. She can... I just hope she gets the help she needs, because she certainly needs it. Just explain what you're doing. That's it. I mean, that is all that you have to do. Is explain what you're doing. We've been there. We've had a couple of instances where it's been a little bit crazy, but I just find it flipping quite funny, to be fair. I mean, one woman came up and she was a neighbour, and I done a video on that. I mean, she was very, very loud. And I mean, if this bloke wanted to keep his business quiet, this flipping foghorn of a flipping neighbour, it been told the flipping whole town, let alone the street. But as soon as, thankfully, he arrived, and she told him, come over here. I mean, it was like flipping the BSC, flipping nutcase. I mean, she demanded that he came over there to see us. We told him what we were there for, and he went, oh, okay. He knew exactly what we were there for. So anyway, and then there was another one that we went to 3 or 4 months ago, possibly, and the neighbour was outside this house again. And I mean, we're not flipping saying anything bad about the neighbours for doing this, but I mean, fair dues if they're looking out for their neighbours' homes. I mean, we look out for the neighbour's home next door. They do for us too. That's what we do, right? But and I went to chase someone off there one day too, sometime last year actually. Turned out to be their dad. Whoops. Anyway, even he turned around. He said, "Well, I'm glad someone's watching their house." But anyway, but this one woman that I told her what we were there for. She obviously didn't want to flipping listen. I didn't care. I knew that we were there for a reason. We had all the stuff to back it up with. Anyhow, I left her to it. I'd done the job, and I went on to go do the next one. I went up the street, took a left, got to the traffic light, and when we got to the traffic light, I saw there was a cop car there. And on the other side, bipping ready to turn into where we just come out of. I knew darn well he was going to see us. I knew I just had that instinct about it. Anyway, flipping, I pulled up to it was like some shops or whatever, a shopping centre or something. It's just over the other side of that light. So as I went across there, I thought I would just pull in here because he's bound to be flipping pulling us over soon. And as I looked in the mirror, I saw him just come round and he switched his lights on. Anyhow, I stopped, obviously. Like I said, we don't have anything to bloody hide. And I said, I thought you were coming for us. I said, that's why I stopped. He said, well, I appreciate that. So we told him exactly what we were there for and what went on. And in fact, I think we sold him on doing the same flipping work. You get paid for doing that? So, yeah. I mean, just be calm with it. Just be calm with it. Who's this flipping donkey here? You want cash? Oh, you fucking idiot. I don't know who you are, dingbat. Let's report you as. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye. Obviously, a fucking idiot that's attached to the fucking dingbat. Right, okay. Well, those are insurance companies hiring you. Maybe it's banks or insurance, or it's an appraisal, or it's also rental companies that want us to go out and leasing companies that want us to go out and make sure that the homes are not being abused, I suppose, trashed. Well, I think Tracy, I don't know who Tracy is, had some prat pull a gun on her. Oh, wow. That's not good. Oh, you hit it as well, Nina. I'll leave you to it. You can go deal with these donkeys. Maybe it's one of the little kids that flipping plays around in someone's channel. Ah, dear Lord. Oh yeah, it says what we could be there for, but it never tells us what we're there for exactly. Yeah. Hey, Terry. How's you doing tonight, Terry? I haven't seen you for a while. You been busy? I doing all right. Had some idiot to deal with, but hopefully squished that little bug. I find this very odd that flipping I was doing earlier on. I had an extra icon on the right, where it's got green screen and the microphone and all of that. Well, that one button that was extra on there was a light, but now it doesn't have that light. That video, sorry. Yeah. Man. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to go all through that vipping, but I just can't deal with all that vipping crap. I watched her do vipping. She screamed that people have been having a go at her, been all the time that we've known her, and we've stuck by her all this time, and you know. I had all the texts from her, and I went, I'm going to do exactly what she always threatens to do. And I have nothing to hide. And if people don't like what I wrote to her, vipping, you know, bollocks. But I wasn't going to stoop to her level and be, because she already twisted the words, twisted it all around in her live show and that night. So, which was, we all knew would happen. So I figured I'd just put up the video, put up exactly what went on between us, and you can all make your own assumptions. Federer, how you doing, mate? How's things going with you? It's getting warm again, isn't it? Oh, don't like this getting warm like. Twisted like a pretzel. Well, you saw it, like if you... Well, I don't know. I don't know if you actually been to her video. I went to the last hour of the rerun of her video that night. That I think it was Sunday night, right? And she was doing that talk to text lock, and you could hear what she was saying, but to me, or in the thing, but then she was totally twisting it the other way, totally flipping, twisting the words. I mean, she made herself look an absolute flipping clown there and then. But, because what she was saying on the text and then what she was telling people who were watching in was totally flipping different. So, and then when she turned around and gave me the finger, well, I wanted to break that little fucking finger of hers. But one day she'll piss off someone who will probably do that and more. And maybe she'll actually figure out that she's been a bloody fool. But unfortunately, I think that's the only way that she's going to understand what an idiot she's been. Because she's pissed off a lot of people. We've watched it. We've seen what she's done. She's manipulated it around her way, saying that, people were having a go at her. Of course, we've been on her side. Oh, you got monetized? Oh, congratulations, mate. Very nice. Start making some monies and that. I mean, I thought you would have been monetized a while ago, actually. But anyway, because I thought you have quite a lot of people in your channel when I've been in. But I'm glad you got monetized at last. Start getting some monies in from all the ads, etc. And I see that if I do a live show, if you go into there, you have the option of turning monetization on if you're live, I choose not to do that because it just. I've been on live shows where it's had the ads pop up, and it's just it just gets in the way of the live show, takes away the fun of it, I feel. But if you can switch it on for the rerun thereafter, so. Yeah, I don't like it that way personally, but that's just me. And people come to see you, not flipping see the ads, right? I mean, yeah, I'd rather not do it that way. It's an ad in the beginning is fine. Yeah, it does it, doesn't it? I've noticed that. But during a live is annoying. Yep. And some of them I've been on, it's that it has quite a few flipping ads come up. And I mean, it won't be just like, it'll be the one at the beginning, or one or two at the beginning, and then it'll pop up with an ad, and then it'll pop up with another ad, and sometimes it'll go to 3 ads, and you're like, I'm in a bloody live show, I want to hear what the hell he just said. He or she or whoever, Or I was just watching that cat rough and tumble with its little sister. I wanted to see who won. I didn't know that they were putting commercials right in the middle of. Yeah, they do that. But I mean, it depends on how long the show goes on for. But it's it's bloody annoying when it happens on a live show. For me, I mean, it may be different for yourselves, but if it does it right in the middle, if someone's just about to tell you something good, or the cat or the dog's about to flipping get beaten up by, well, the cat's about to beat up the dog. I mean, I want to flipping see that, not a bloody commercial about what Burger King are doing now, or whatever. If you set add to aggressive, I didn't know that, you get ad during a live every 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Well, I haven't seen aggressive, because I do it mostly with the phone, so I thought it was just at the beginning. I monetized some of my lives before, but I generally don't do it afterwards. So I just leave it for afterwards. I don't do it at the beginning while I'm doing the live. I know it'll do it at the beginning, possibly at the end too, but I really don't want it in the middle. But depends how you are, I suppose, how you want it to be. Well, I'm not here to tell everybody how to do it. Do it how you wish. But that's how I do it. And I definitely don't know everything about all this YouTube stuff. Certainly don't know how to do this aggressive flipping ad like either. Gonna have to go look that up now, thank you, JK. Some ads are good, especially if they're attributed to what you're actually talking about. Well, a bit warm, isn't it? David was in here just a little while ago. He disappeared. He's at work, probably. I didn't realise it was this late. We went and done a Eric, how are you doing? Yes, I'm still learning all the ins and outs of YouTube. Oh, crikey. Me too, mate. Me too. Necros. I don't know who that is. Does it? It's so annoying during a live. Yeah. Yeah, the ins and outs of YouTube. Christ. I don't know. What's best for the channel, how to get it noticed more, and all of that business. I don't know. Some people claim to know that they know it all. I hardly doubt everybody knows it all. But I'm happy to get some advice on what to do. I'm Kay, just finished my karaoke, made about 135 today. Not too good. Well, better than a kick up the backside there, mate. YouTube is a strange beast. Yes, it is. It is. I mean, we've got all this far with the help of each other, of course, getting up to monetization, but it's, I mean, I'd love to get more people on it. I'd love to get more people in the live, although we've had a lot of people in the live show tonight. But it's, but that might be because some crazy person started. But it's, but how do you get more people in your live show on a constant basis? I mean, do you do it flipping once a week? Do you do it once a month? No, once a month would be crazy. But once a week, I mean, because not everybody's going to come to your show every day. I know that. I don't see a lot of viewers either. We had a few in here earlier, but I can't tell you how many. But the screen was going crazy. Poor Wendy couldn't keep up with it. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, don't know. And I mean, there's channels that I go to that they got a lot of flipping subscribers. I mean, like in the thousands. There's one fella that I go to. I think he's like up over 5,000 subscribers now. Maybe that's not a great deal compared to others, but anyway, I mean, it is a lot, right? I think at this point. So he's got about 5,000 subscribers, but when he goes to do a live show, I don't know if it's the time of day that he does it or what, but whenever I've been in, I don't know if it's all the time, but whenever I've been there, he's had maybe 2 or 3 people in there. Your viewers have been terrible lately. Views are down as well. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to suggest. Maybe it's just is it the time of year or something? I don't know. I think the algo is messed up. Well, the algo flipping is like it's telling me there's 5 people in here at the moment. But it's also told me that there's been 0 people here at times, and I've been there talking to 2 or 3 of you. So, I don't know. I don't think that flipping counter is very good. I used to see so many viewers, so many more viewers, excuse me. But I see other channels have many more viewers. Some of them just like to create drama, and that's how they flipping get more viewers, possibly. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe go search for some other, take less live shows for you, doing live shows, and go do some more time and going in to find other live shows that that I don't know that interest you, and that may work with getting some people to your channel. Basically, get some new people to your channel. Maybe you go on the search and do that. I try it out at times. I go into different channels. I don't know if it been actually works or not, but it's fun to go to different channels. You and me are dealing with the same thing. Yes, I suppose we are. No comment, because I won't talk shit about the person you're talking to, even if he likes talking shit. I don't know. I'm out. See you next time, Ray. What now? No comment, because I won't talk shit about the person you're talking to. Huh, okay. Yeah, all right. JK, see ya. I don't know what goes. My buddy Mikey is having the same success I had at first. Then it all slowed down. I don't know who Mikey is, but anyway, I don't know what they do, but I don't know. Maybe it's just the time of the year. Maybe that we mostly do gig work content, and people were sick of seeing it. I mean, how many times do you switch on your phone, go to Google, and it pops up like on mine? I'm sure it's the same with if you've got an iPhone too. You switch on Google, it pops up, and it says that, oh, this flipping DoorDasher flipping did this, or this DoorDasher flipping, or DoorDash or Uber Eats or a delivery driver ate someone's food, or stamped on someone's food, or didn't like that they didn't get a tip or whatever. I mean, it just goes on and on. So some people just get pissed off with that. I do. You know, a lot of channels that seen a decline. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the knowledge for that. I don't know why. Mine are just assumptions. Maybe we're all pissing people off. I don't know. Yeah, possibly. I'm fine. Maybe we all need to change something on the channels. Add some more content to it. Add some more spice to it or whatever. Veteran Scratcher now, he gets a lot of people in there. There's a bloke in Texas posts a video every day at 9 a.m. If I pop on to watch his video, he already have fucking what now? But how many people does he have following him? Oof, or subscribing, excuse me. I've been doing shorts lately where it has had 1,000 views, and then all of a sudden I start losing views. I don't know. I felt sure that I would lose subscribers after the flipping crazy one started blasting me, and if you see in one of the texts, they said that certain people were going to bring the channel down. Well, I've gained subscribers actually. I gained about 10 subscribers in the last day or so. I know, actually, in the last day. So I don't know how that is, but it might have been from some short videos I put out. I know there was a couple that came in from a live show that we did over. It showed no, because that would have been there before. There was one that came. There was definitely one that came in from a live show. But it's, yeah, 10 people I've got extra this week, just in the last day or so. He has over 100,000 subs. Wow. Yeah, there's some channels. There's a lot of car channels, several car channels I'll go to, and they do. Oh, bloody hell! They get a lot of views. I will keep experimenting with different things and let you know if I notice any changes. I could go. I don't know if it's the answer not to go live every night. Maybe just take some time out and just do it once or twice a week, or some other videos. I mean, I always find something. I try to find something every day to do a short video. I try to get them on YouTube, but then I've got a backlog of videos to go up. Are you using hashtags in your description? I know I do, but I think, yeah, Eric, you was going to be doing it, as I recall. I think at some stage you said you wasn't, but young. Okay. I know that if you, I've seen it when you go to YouTube Studio, and it will say what. Trying to figure out where it is. It will say something along the lines of what the top searches are of that day or of that time, so you can top keywords or hashtag words to go put in. So maybe go and look at that. I'm trying to figure out where that is. Trends, maybe it's in trends. Oh, okay. So top searches. I thought it was hashtags. So you could go in there and put DoorDash delivery driver. If you use that as a hashtag, diner drive-in and dives, bizarre foods, delicious, content gaps for shorts. I don't know what that is, what that means, but maybe put that in as a hashtag. Whoops, bollocks! I went back wrong way. DoorDash ants commercial. Okie dokie. So yeah, when you go into YouTube channel, go to analytics and then click on trends and scroll down. It tells you what's there. I guess Terry, if you've been listen to the video. Few sandwiches short of a picnic. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you've got people like London Hustle, London Eats. They get a lot of people in there. I don't know our Chuck's doing. I mean, I know he's got a lot of subscribers. I haven't been into his channel, haven't been to his live shows much, but I don't go to his live shows much anymore. But as I recall, he has a lot of people in there. He can't keep up with the chat. But as he's changed. Oh, by the way, if you've been Eric, what's the name of that cartoony app that you've been used? I was trying to find. Is that an AI one? I tried using AI for the first time last night. I downloaded that Gemini, and holy cracky! That's how I got the thing. Oh, Tune app. Oh, let me put that on. Screenshotted that because I'll bollocks. Try. Batshit crazy woman. Batshit crazy old woman didn't flipping bring up much. Definitely brought a flipping crazy person on it though. But anyway, but anyway, for thumbnails and title suggestions. Oh, okay. Generally, I'd just take a picture of the day and flipping stick that on as a thumbnail. But I'd like want to use that flipping app that you use. I think is that the one that Chuck's using. I've seen that he's got a cartoony look to his videos now. His thumbnail, excuse me. Yeah, keep getting stuck in that door. Just trying to change things a little bit. Our thumbnails have been funny lately. I thought it would bring more audience to our channel. Nothing works, dude. I think just because it's not working now doesn't mean that it won't work for future. I'm chatting from the loo. Woohoo! Are you taking a tinkle or a dump? Or a Richard? Here, try and figure that one out, Jay. What's a Richard? And it's not a little one, I'll tell you that. Anyhow, I just watched a video. Oh, sorry about that, Nana. That's nice, Jay. Thanks for informing it. I sent Jay a text earlier on there. Eric said I'll be because he'd texted me and said that I've got a message to say that you were going live in about 30 minutes. I said, yeah, but I just stopped for a flipping tinkle and going to get an ice cream too. It was Sunday. We need to do a dual stream, dude. Yes, we do. We do. I want to set these up so we've got flipping like a guest star flipping days and we know who wants to be on. And I know you want to be on there, Eric. We've done them before and had a great laugh, for sure. But if anyone else wants to do one at some stage, let me know. No. Hi, Eric. Okay. What did you think of the video, Nana? And don't worry, you can say whatever you like. I'm not going to go batshit crazy. I'm already there. I'm taking the Browns to the Super Bowl. I've noticed that a lot of our viewers come around late at night here. I figured all the talk was about, yeah. Honestly, I did not want to do the video. I really didn't. I tried. She'll twist it. She has twisted it. There's no doubt about it. But I expect that. But I've done what I can. I sat there and let her 50 vent. Yes, I've had a laugh about it when people have been in the channel and she's there, but she was attacked. No, she was giving some hassle to some friends of ours, and she's been a friend too. But you know, when you start doing that, it's time to just part company. Stardashian, how many subs do you have? Wow, you got that many? Wow, doing well there, mate. You're complaining you got nearly 2,000 subscribers. Wow, nice. I'll give them a royal flush. Bloody hell. Jay, we're in the presence of company, you know. Company is on here. I just tried to look you up, found someone, but they only had one sub. Oh, scratch. Let's go here. That may help their veteran. If it stays on that, yes. Show them the whole hand. I don't know what that means. I didn't have anyone point. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't have anyone point out her, but I thought it was her. She made me a member of her channel and subscribed to me. Well, that's nice. She's a good person. I'm not going to condemn her for that, but she's very. But if you don't do things her way, she will turn on you. She demands that you do things. That's one of the things. She will demand that you do stuff. No, it's not actually offering advice. She wants you to actually do it. I'm behaving, Ray. I'm talking football and car talk. Yes. Yeah, all right, Tony. You're talking something, that's sure. You can't bullshit a bullshitter, mate. Anyhow, Jay is going to do DoorDash in a twister. Oh yeah, I know he wants to do that. Oh, crazy man. I'll get him there. I wonder if they'll give him a tip. I felt weird when she made me a member because I knew there was talk about her. You know damn well I can't behave. I know. It's one of his bucket list things to do. I know he'd say it. I felt weird when she made me a member because I knew there was yeah. She's not all bad. That's the thing. She's not all bad. She's not an all bad person. It's just that I don't know what's up. She's obviously had something go wrong in her life that's made her this way, made her that way. But I don't want to talk ill of her, but I mean, even despite that, she gave me the bloody finger in the video, and she'll twist it around and say no, she didn't, but we know damn well she did because I've got the video of it. And you would do the lip reading. You need to look after yourself if you've been known if you've been a crazy person. Yeah, none of us want the drama. None of us want the drama, but you know, we all know her on here. Most of us know her on here. We all know, most of us know of her on here, and she's been a great supporter of many channels. I'm going to pull this down a minute. She's been a great supporter of many channels. I'm going to agree to that, I'm sure. But she is a good person all the way down to it. But she has that bit about her where she'll just turn on you, and we've seen it since we've known her, and we've stood by her. You know, she says that people have given her some hassle and turned on her, and she's obviously twisted the words that we were too stupid to hip and see what was going on. And but she recently turned on one of the flipping nicest people that you could know on flipping YouTube. Very calm lady. You probably know her yourself. And it was like, why would you even have a go at her? And that person was always very calm, very laid back and such. I mean, she can shout and swear just like the rest of us. But then she had to go at someone else, and then she's sending me a slew of messages. I got a list of flipping like text messages from this one saying, and I didn't open them. All I saw was the previews. I've never opened these videos. I let her send it from one of her friends, and I just never opened I still have it, but I never opened it because I saw the previews and went, I don't care. I'll let her vent out. Just let her vent it out. I didn't want to get between it. She was our friend too, but and now it's gone the other way. And the other people that she've been had a go at, they were trying to tell me to, get rid of her, and you'd be better off if you block her and such. I wasn't having that. I don't know about what you're all like, but I wasn't having that because she was still a friend, and I still flipping wanted to support her because she supported us. I left it be, and I tell you what, there is no way in hell I would have given anyone that length of rope of her flipping spurting out a whole load of shit about these two people that she was giving hassle to. There's no way I would have given it. Normally, I would have flipping just taken her. If it had been a bloke, I would have knocked it out a long time ago. I would have fucking put the teeth to the back of its throat. But she, but I know that there's something wrong with her. But, she's had some trauma in her life to bring her that way. But enough is enough. Enough is enough. You've seen all what's gone on, and I've left it that. She twists it. She says I was a liar because I laughed at her in. She's seen me laughing at her in my live shows because she's in it. She might even be in here now. Hi, Mary. Anyway, but it's that's paranoid of her, to be fair. And I didn't ever want to flip in hurt her that way, but but she's going to twist the words, whatever it is. And I put that video out because I saw that she was twisting the words. She gave me the finger in a live show. So you know what? Fuck you. And one day she's going to meet the wrong person. She's going to piss off the wrong person, and someone's going to do something to her, and it's going to be not good for her. It's not going to be good for her, and at that point, she might actually understand that people that have been friends with her, how much of a fool she was. Anyway, that's how I feel. All right, so let's start reading, and I'll do it. Okay. Just up to you, and I will. I try to give Mrs. Womble and I try to chip in, help people. I mean, I have my limits. Someone will pay me off, and that'll be it. But I did try to give her a lot of things. JK, just buy more subs, Eric. I mean, a promotion. You get over 900 subs to 1,500 like before New Year's. You get over 2,000 fast. You're a good person. She isn't. I'm not all good. But anyway, I do what I can. Sorry, I'll leave again. Okay, you're in and out like a crazy person. Hi Nina. No JK. No JK. A lot of us have had trauma. I know. I have way too much of it myself, but that's neither here nor there. We don't go on our channels and trash people. Nope. I cared so much for Eric. Spent all my time there. Sorry to do it here. I don't even know what you're doing, JK. JK, what the heck? JK, you don't have any videos. I will say this one. I will say this one night the things were happening in here. I had enough and started cracking jokes. That is what was making everyone laugh. Yes, he did, especially about the see you soon. And again, congratulations on being monetized, mate. Hopefully, you start earning some good monies from that. And good ones for real. Okay. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was reading on my other phone. JK is actually going to sleep. I'm not sure who JK is, but anyway. Well, thanks for being here, JK. I've seen you in here several times. I've seen you in other shows too. Oh, okay. JK is a good one. I don't. He's been in here several times, but he's a member, well, not a member, but he's subscribed. JK is someone I know well. He lives in Florida. Oh, okay. What are we eating? Ice. I did get some Pringles as well. But I don't want this. Ice ice, baby. I always got this thing about ice. Never used to do this, but yeah, it's a better way of getting water as well. Candy, hi Ray. I just wanted to stop by and say hello. Hello, Candy. Haven't seen you for a while. I keep getting stuck on that door. Making me first. I've got a drink of Coke as well in there somewhere. Oh, it's over there. There's been several people I haven't seen for a while in here tonight. Ray JK is a good friend of Tim and I. Okay. I was just looking at his channel. Didn't see any videos on it, so just he don't do it. He's got a lot of subscribers. So hope all is well with you there. I forgot to do that. Candy, haven't seen you for a while. Oh yeah, not Dashing Grandpa tomorrow. It'll be Grandpa's random reviews if he stays awake. He's an old man now, isn't he? Flipping hell, he's up in his 60s now. By a week. He's a good bloke. I like watching Grandpa. Grandpa's random reviews, and then Thursday it'll be Dashing Grandpa. And then, of course, you've got Chuck as well tomorrow, which I honestly don't go to that often anymore. If he stays awake, I know. Yeah. He works pretty flipping hard at these bloody reviews and that. So it's pretty good. Work has been busy, you know, holiday after holiday, Mother's Day, graduation is a rough time for Hallmark. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because you're at Hallmark, aren't you? Forgot about it. And then you Saturday, yeah. We need a list of who's on live during the week. If someone's got a standard day that they do. If they do like their stuff on the days that they do it and times that they do it at a standard time, like my one's 9 o'clock. Jay's on at 8 o'clock on Saturday Central Time. Dashing Grandpa's Random Reviews, the Brash Dasher. If anyone knows of others when they're on or when you're on, then let me know, because I've got a website now. I don't know if any of you have seen it. It's called womble.com. I tried going in there. I've been in there and put members on there, members only page on there. I think one's going to be coming off soon though. When their membership runs out, of course. And maybe they've already left the channel. That would be helpful. It's so Candy, when our podcast is a hit, we can quit our day jobs. Woohoo! For sure, Nina, we'll rule the world. So who has a standard day that they do a live show? I mean, I know some of us just jump on. I jump on as well, but is there a set day when you say that you're going to be on? The podcast, and there's Malcolm as well. Malcolm does a show every morning. Yours is Monday. What time on the Monday? And tell me in Central Time, because I'm going to put everything in Central Time. People can figure it out from there. You can just email and text me that if you want, because I'll forget. TV Talk with the Angels. No way, Jay. Yeah, I've got the members only page on there, and it's got a direct link back to everybody. I tried putting on those that need help on their channel as well. I haven't got anyone. Crumpets. What the heck? Charlie, how are you doing, Charlie? Charlie, are you only on Tuesdays? At what time do you start your thing? Your live show? Is it 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock, isn't it? I'm trying to put a schedule together to put on my website so everybody knows who's on certain days. I go live every 3 months. Mark, this. I did miss one just before, Charlie. Let me go up here. Hang on. Just about to read it. Crumpets and tea and a sausage roll. Well, yes, please. Charlie is live 8 p.m. to 9:30 Central Time. Okay. 6 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, I'm not doing, and I'm not doing set. I'm only going to do Central Time, because otherwise you're going to confuse the crap out of me. So if all of you want to be on that list, I'll put it on the website. Unless, of course, you don't want me to put you on the website, but. Figured it would make things easier. And it'd get you a direct link to that. I don't know. Maybe the website will get lots of hits one day. I don't know. But I've only just set it up, so. Mm-mm. Yep. Charlie's a fun bloke. I'm watching Charlie for a while. How's the other channel going for you, Charlie? I may stream Sunday driving to Arkansas. Oh, you're going to Arkansas. Charlie is good people. Yes, he is. He is. Funny that. I mean, there's some channels that you can go to and there's no flipping drama at all. It's peaceful. Charlie, I'm not going to bloody well say that. Working on videos for the second channel. Oh, good. Look forward to that video then. Any of you got ideas for the website? Let me know. I mean, it looks kind of cartoonish at the moment, but they'll get there. It's called Charlie Checks Out. Is that right, Charlie? Charlie Checks Out. It's a fun one. Got some history stuff and that in there. Historical. If Charlie's got that link, you can put the link up there, Charlie. More of a chat. Oh, well, yeah, but it's historical. Oh, we had the crime scene locations, yes. Yeah, it's got some great stuff on there. It takes you right out of gig work. There's nothing to do with gig work about it. Okay, yeah, put that on, Jay, if you would. Oh, I love the crime scene thing. Sign me up. Yeah, if Jay gets it up there, oh, here you go, everybody. There's the link. Oh, I better not touch that. If I touch that, it'll fit and take me out the bloody thing, won't it? Here you go, pin Charlie's message. Thanks, Jay. Candy, the first video I did was about Charles Starkweather. It's okay. At least you got to it. That's good. Better to have two than none, right? Why won't it let me link? I don't know. Try that. I don't know how long the bloody moderator things last. I've had so much trouble with these epoxy things. Keeps people on and kicks people off. I don't know. So if it works, it works. Keeps bringing me to your gig channel. It's strange. Try that one, see if that works. Let me know if that one works, anyone. Okay, so we both put it up there. Oh, okay. Charlie, did you happen to watch the video that I put out earlier? Big what? Not sure who you are, but boy, haven't yet. Yeah. It wasn't one that I wanted to put out, but it's out there regardless. You might understand why. I don't think Nightpot is on here too much. Just promoting everybody, so now he's going to Mount St. Helens this week. Oh wow. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on that, Charlie. It still takes me to the main one. Can you come in with that channel? There you go, Charlie. She wants you to come in with that channel. Oh, you know. Well, thanks everyone for being here. 50. Charlie checks out. I need to put Charlie checks out. We all need to come up with a jingle for each other's channels. Everyone seems to know the Vipping Womble one. Looks like I'm already subbed. Oh, okay. Clark Kent, Superman. Well, at least that means I get an extra like when Charlie Vipping likes it with his other channel. Not that I'm hinting or anything, but Charlie can do that. 41 likes. Shit. It says you're already subbed. Oh, crikey. I've got so many that I'm subscribed to, I don't even remember some of them. Try to look through. I've got... Free Stacks. I haven't seen Free Stacks for a while. Anyone know us Free Stacks? How he's doing? I like watching a lot of those stealth camper videos as well. I don't know if any of you watched those. They're quite fun. Last I heard, he was having a hard time. Sorry about that. Hopefully, he's doing better now. I haven't seen him for a long time. Yeah, I was just going down my subscriber list. Actually, let's go have a look. See if he's done any videos recently. 3 months ago, I think, was his last long video. This was the 25th of Jan, so he's not really doing a lot of videos. This looks like a game or something he plays. I'm not into the games. And the last post was 3 months ago. Would you all get mad at me for creating videos of me reacting to the content you all create? It's an interesting thing. But no, he hasn't done anything for about 3 months, unfortunately. I don't say I watched a lot of him when he was on, but there's a lot of people to watch. Well, thank you, Keith. You're welcome, Keith. All right. I'll start dashing sub to you, Keith. Oh, okay. Hey, Keith. Sorry I didn't see you come in. Awesome room, good people, warm welcome. You sound interesting, AF. I'm subbed. Keen to understand you, my guy. My wife is still trying to understand me, and we've been married for 25 and a half years. I think he was with Eric a few weeks ago. He was fun to watch. I know that he went out to help you at one stage there, Eric. That might I saw him come out and help you do something, do a delivery or something. But I haven't I can't say that I watched a lot of him, but he seemed a nice bloke from what I did watch. But as you all know, I mean, there's so many YouTubers, so many channels that we all subscribe to. That it's hard to keep up with. 3 stacks. Yeah. Excuse me. Keep up with everyone. The other one I do miss is well, there's a couple that I miss. Rookie Dasher. Him and his BC Woodworks channel. That was I like the woodworks, but he seems a nice bloke. I wish he carried on. And old driver, good grief, that man was so flipping great at his um editing. and the jokes he would tell a story when he was doing the deliveries. I don't know if any of you remember him, but grief, I don't think, and I try telling him, I don't think that you know how talented you really are, because he was bloody good. His videos are still up, by the way. Hey, you have a good way about you, courteous, considerate. You pimping, well, I haven't pimped anyone, but okay. I like that guy. Alex, I'm not sure. Northern Dash. I remember the name, but I can't. I don't think I watched many of his videos. But there's been some people that have come and gone for whatever reason they've gone. There was some that were in. I think they were in Nebraska. I think it was Nebraska that they were at, called Small Town Dashers. They were good. They were fun to watch. Star Dashins, he was in my area. Free Stacks? Is that who you're talking about? There are several I don't. There are several I don't miss. Yeah. Genuine realizes genuinely. Dashing Dink. Oh yeah, Dashing Dink. Now I don't. He's another one I didn't watch an awful lot of, but what I did watch, I liked. Charlie Checks Out. Yeah, they were on my feed for a while and disappeared. You mean the Small Town Dashers? Because I don't think. I mean, they were in your state. How far away were they from you? I don't know, but but they seemed like they were pretty nice. I mean, they would always. It seemed like they would always. A lot of times they would take their little son out in the jeep with them to go do dashing, but they seemed nice to watch. And then there was a couple that I haven't seen around for a while. Uh, just a dot on the map. I think his name was Josh, but I'm not sure what his wife or girlfriend's name was at this point. Yeah, a lot of people have moved on. Although we're about 50 minutes away. I don't know if their videos are still up, but I did watch. We did watch a lot of them. Did watch a lot of them. I mean, at that time, I was still learning. Hell, I'm still flipping learning how to do DoorDash at the time. So I was watching him for that. But it was also entertaining too, with no drama. YouTube is a tough place these days. Yes, it is. You have a quality that most humans don't have. Truth. You couldn't lie even if you were offered $1 billion. I don't know. Go to a certain person's channel and she'll probably tell you otherwise. Anyhow, I love Meaty Mama. She isn't part of our community, but she is great. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got her on my I'm subscribed to her. And there's another one that Jess, was it Ride Along with Jess? She's down in Missouri, I think in St. Charles, Missouri, on the way to St. Louis. But I haven't seen any of her videos recently. She was quite fun to watch. I don't know if she's still about or I'm just missing her. I'm not sure. I don't know. And there was a lady that we actually met when we done our gig workers meet up, where we met up with Sonny and B from Gig Money Madness. She's not far from us over there across the Kansas border. But she's quite fun, but she doesn't do the videos anymore. Oh, she's gone? Oh no. She just got fed up doing it, or just gave up with it one day. She was fun. She was fun. She was genuinely funny person. And I think the same with John from the old driver, or the old driver, or rather. He had some comments and such that bothered him about his comedic efforts. People didn't understand his comedy. I should just go with it. Just keep on going. Just be who you are. Don't let anyone whip and change you. Just be who you are. That's why people watch you, because you are doing who you are. But he got some bad comments or some stupid comments, and I think it bothered him a lot more. I mean, I would have fuck it. There's animals, go watch them. Anyway, she really was. I think she just got busy with life. She pops into my life sometimes. Well, that's nice. It's nice that she's still about and that she keeps in contact with people. You are a great soul. I feel you. Your viewers are totally solid too. Yes, my viewers are very nice. That I do agree with. Or the viewers that are talking to me. There might be a viewer out there that's watching me just because she's paranoid. But anyway. But no, we'll come on it to have a laugh. There's lots of snacks in here. I'm trying to look for my bloody drink. Yes. Yes, I've got some Coca-Cola, people. I'm happy I stuck around. My first experience here was terrible. Here? You had a terrible time being on here, Candy? I don't believe that. Really, Candy? Do you mean being on YouTube or not? No, not me. Oh, okay. Who did? Is it the one that we're all having a go at? I mean, the gig universe. I don't know. When I first started getting into watching DoorDash, I was still working at the car dealership, and I started watching Pedro, and then then I watched Dashing Grandpa, and it was both. I learned a lot from Pedro, even though I've done deliveries for sod knows how many years of my life. But I mean, there's all you just because you've done the jobs for so many years doesn't mean that you know it all. So, and especially like with me when I was doing all the deliveries back home in London and around the doing the chauffeuring and such, didn't mean that I knew it all, but there was a lot of things that I could do it, but fit with doing what we do now. But we didn't have the internet way back then, way back there in the dark ages when we didn't have internet. Anyway, didn't have GPS. We had to use, paper maps. And the dinosaurs would help us flipping, figure out where we were going. And but there was always something to learn, and so I learned a lot from watching Pedro. I don't watch much of him anymore, to be fair. That became a drama channel, and I didn't want any to do with that. But Pedro is a nice bloke for sure. Or it was, but don't know what he's like now. And Dashing Grandpa, we got to know Dashing Grandpa through watching Pedro, and met Dashing Grandpa. And a few others too, but it's the community is good, but there's some that I don't know, just want to flipping be our sakes and make it bad for the rest of us. But you can learn from a lot from other people. Sometimes you come across people that are true. Underneath it all, you know they were never perfect, but acceptance and forgiveness is one of the best people out there. They have at Candy, yeah. Polarizing as politics, depending on the topic. Yeah, good words, definitely. I remember the dark ages. They were nice. Back in my day. Anyway, your truth is worth more than all the stats in the sky. Keith Truth. Chris, I don't even remember the last time I watched a Pedro video. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I need to go there. Okay. Boy Ray is saying he's an elf. Thank you. Anyway, I was. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't. Trolls are just souls that are hurting. Yeah, they'll hurt if they flipping come on in and cause trouble. Anyway, I'm old enough now. I can say back in my day. I've got the cane to prove it. Back in my day, back in the dark ages. When maps grew on trees. Anyway, um, Charlie, I'm older than you. Respect your elders. Back in my day, LOL. Yeah. Got to have a laugh. We come on here to have a laugh. We don't need flipping wallies, flipping causing hassle. If you got problems, ask for help. But having a go at people doesn't work. Trolls don't need to be trolls. They can make friends as themselves. Know what? Excuse the troll. So you didn't. Mm, he wasn't a devious fan in Candy, is what I'm saying. Was it Candy that said that? Yeah, I had my way with that. Hurt people, hurt people. Best words, ask for help. I did. It's the only way you can do it is to ask for help. And it's just, well, dang, I'm a troll, but a fun troll. Charlie, we had to walk 10 miles to school uphill both ways. Blizzard in the morning, tornado after school. Tornado would help blow us home, though. Got us right in time for tea. Anyway. Charlie, I grew up in Canada. That's a true story back in my day. Back in my day. World of Snake Pot. I never wanted to go home from school. It was a safe place. It was my safe place. I think I understand you there. Nina, I lied. I was homeschooled. I had to walk from my bedroom to the kitchen table. Oh, crikey, that's flipping hard. No snow. No snow days, Charlie. No, he was the... Oops. He was the first person I supported, and he treated me like garbage. He's the worst. Yeah. I had my dealings with him, and I invited him to come talk to me, but I told him that he would need a dentist after. So, but he never did take up on it. So, and the worst thing was, at the time, I wanted to help him out and give him a car, give him one of the vans, but he fucked that up, didn't he? Is he that one homeless person that lives in their van or something? Yes. I don't know what he does now. I don't care. But, Charlie, thank you for being you. It's all we need to be. It's all we need to be. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Just be you. That's the only way that you're going to get anywhere, I think, on YouTube. Money snow day. And don't get me started about my principal. He was already in a bad mood getting home from work. He doesn't even go here. Thank you, Keith. Yes, but he isn't. He isn't what? Yes, but that isn't what defines him. His negative bullying is what makes him terrible. Yeah. Like I said, I invited him to do it. I'd rather flipping talk to people face to face and deal with them. But the last time him and his flipping crew came in here, they got told to F off because they tried to start trouble. So, and I haven't heard from the shite since. So. That was a while ago. But they were other ones that would flipping be negative. But you know what? They in here. You're in here now having fun. Who cares about them? Somehow or other, they'll flipping dig an hole big enough for themselves. Charlie, you are somebody that people will listen to. Excuse me. Oh, crikey. Well, Ken Squeaky, he has blocked me for absolutely no reason. I was nothing but nice to him. The reason I asked, I didn't bother about him. I felt comfort as soon as I came in. Oh, thank you very much, here, Keith. So, Keith, where in the world are you? Let's talk about Keith. Candy, if you keep being nice to me, I'll still block you, LOL. Charlie, thank you, Keith. Hope he felt like an idiot when I went live. Oh, devious. I doubt he cared. I doubt he cared. New Zealand, but I'm learning to live, but I'm just learning to live as well. Learning to live? You may need to elaborate on that. Promise, Charlie. Charlie is awesome to chill with. I may have missed him off my first night there on one of his shopping orders. I jinxed him, lol. Oh, excuse me. What did you do to him? You gave him Greek candy. Charlie likes his ego stroked. Hey, Jay, keep it clean. I unsubbed to him after Mary with David. Hang on. I unsubbed to him after the Mary incident. I had no idea he did that to you, Candy. Learning toilet as a normal human being. I never tried to. Okay. I'm not sure what to think of that. Anyway, Charlie, promise I couldn't see blocking you for anything. But then again, I'm not offended by much. No, you're not, are you? Yeah, you're pretty laid back there, Charlie. Charlie, you look so pretty tonight. Oh, Charlie. Oh, Mrs. Womble's thrown her rose out. Um, Jay Twist, that was clean. Charlie likes. Oh, yeah, right. What ego? I do like ego waffles. Ego waffles. Ain't you candy to live, not toilet. Oh, to live. Okay, toilet says manageable though. LOL. Yeah. Let's put it on this phone. I can see it. It's right in front of me. Dick. What is that? So you in Nebraska tonight there, Charlie, or over in Vegas? I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty witty and witty and bright. Oh my gosh. Blimey, Ninja, you're up late. I'm back home in Washington. Oh, okay. Wow. I thought home was in Nebraska, but okay. Charlie done checked out of Vegas. I know. Oh, the picture of your little doggy earlier. Crikey, where is your little doggy? I've got to do your little doggy. Do you mind if I show your little doggy there? I've got to find your little doggy. What was that? Oh, I didn't see that picture. Oh, maybe I missed it on this phone. Not everything comes through on this phone. For some reason. Oh, wait, there he is. This will make. Look at this, everybody. Can I show you a picture of the doggy there, Nina? Ninja. Still in today, seek out older people. Crying out now, Keith, how old are you? Um, When is the Omaha meetup? Charlie also checked out in Nebraska. Always wanted company from older folks since I was an infant. Always loved to hear stories from my elders. Oh, wow. Well, I definitely should listen to you for the stories because I wish I'd listened a lot more. I'm all over the country. We need to do a live show together there, Charlie, at some stage. Doggy picture, yes. Yes, my little buddy. Look, everybody, look at these. He wanted a flipping strawberry sundae. There, look. Look at that little doggy. Ninja will tell you his name. I'm not sure what wisdom there, Keith, but I'll try. Dogs are better than people. I will die on that hill. And he flipping look nice. His big soppy eyes. Oh yeah, I was watching the live from here. Put me on and Charlie on, Ray. It would be fun. I don't know if I can get you both on. That's my boy, Brinley. That's his name. Agreed, Candy. An Omaha meet up might work. Hey, you know in Omaha there's a fish and chip shop, isn't there? Like a British fish and chip shop. Did you know about that, Charlie? I'm sure you did. Does anybody agree to having one in Kansas City, though? Everybody's going to camp at your house. Yeah, because we want to see Brinley and the other doggies. I did one last year. It wasn't much. I mean, it was just a few of us that got together, but we had fun. We did the live show out there. I'm only 4 hours from KC. I can come up there anytime. 4 hours? You're crazy to drive 4 hours. Well, I'm just going down the shops. I'll be back tomorrow. Mind you, I would do flipping crazy things like that when I was back home. Jump in the car, flipping, end up in Scotland. Jump in the car, end up in Germany, Italy, Spain. You come to the Tennessee meetup, Candy, and Ray and Jay. All right, okay. I'll go about anywhere. You seem to get around, don't you, Charlie? You and Jay do. Eight-hour drive? Good grief. Candy me or candy with an eye? Is a candy with an eye? I love candy with an eye. Candy boy. Oi. Me too. She's good people. She can come too. Candy sweets and a dog. Donut. Dog's called Donut. I've got to see that dog. I drove 9 hours to Lincoln, Nebraska when Charlie was there. Wow. Donut. No, called Donut. You remember shouting at the back door for the dog. Donut, come here, Donut. Yeah, but in the park calling for Donut. God, get all the coppers interested, wouldn't it? Anyway, Charlie didn't invite me to Lincoln. Well, that's not nice. Okay, I have to be up in 5 hours. Night all. Good night, Ninja. We'll hopefully see you soon. Lincoln, there's mellow mushroom. Oh, no. Excuse me. Candy, he didn't invite me either. I just showed up. Good night, Nina. Thanks for being here. He just showed up. 8 hours away and you drove up. Yeah, sounds like something I would do. See, Candy, just show up. Wow. It's been busy now. Oh, anyway, while you're all here, what do you all think about the food review videos? If any of you have seen those, I've got one coming out that I did last night that probably ain't going to be. I didn't enjoy it. I mean, I kind of need to know when to show up, silly. Candy, I did a DoorDash catering from Noodles and Company in Lincoln and drove it up to Waverly, Nebraska. It was a great order. Bloody hell. That's good when you can work along the way. That's the beauty of been doing the gig apps when you can do it along the way. Hey, did that mean that you went and put your mileage tracker on all the way from home to Nebraska? We can write that off as if in work mileage, couldn't you? Oh, sweet. Wow, Waverley. I know about Waverley because of my W2. Oh, blimey. Daddy arms. I did and had it running coming along. Yeah, because you could pick up work along the way, I'm sure. I'd like to do that with Proxy Picks. Because that way you don't really have to do anything, just go find the flipping houses and do them along the way. Of course, if I cocked up an order, then flipping an assignment, I wouldn't be going back to do it like I can with doing these bank jobs. Every time I say bank jobs, it feels like I'm flipping doing a heist on the damn places. Charlie, I'm flexible. I'm not. I'm flexible, Candy. I'll be back in Lincoln in a couple of months. I'll make sure I'll let you know when. Proxy Picks has been good for me. Oh, great. I'm glad that worked out for you. We just done a Coles tonight. That was the last one that we did. And we done a house residential one earlier. Had to do a redo on one of the banks, but I didn't get out till late. So, and then I won't say I was arguing with them, but one of the banks, because we've done like about 25 banks over the last week or so, and which, to be fair, is pretty flipping good to do that many, because you could only do them between 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. It wouldn't let you go beyond that. It's absolutely stupid. And anyhow, some of them came back, so I had to go out and redo a couple of things. But one of them, it said that they sent, and it said that I'd missed a sign. Well, they give you like a PDF form that you download. It shows you where it's got markers to say where all of those signs are, and you go down the PDF document, and it shows you what those signs look like. So, but anyway, I looked at this and I looked at it back. I went, because I'd cocked up a couple. I didn't understand them first of all to begin with, because they were saying take pictures of the illuminated signs, but they were saying take pictures between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Well, I'm not going to get them illuminated at 7 o'clock at night, because it's still bloody bright and breezy out here. I mean, it's so flipping light, isn't it? Like it is anywhere mostly. And so we went back and forth on that, and finally it was just like, okay, just do them in the daylight, whatever you can get done. So when they cleared me for doing that, I could potentially do 3 or 4 at a time. Remembering these, you've only got a couple of hours to do these, and you've got to do the driving in between them, and every bank is different. Every bank is just totally different from the other one, and like with the layout, etc. And it takes between 25 to 35, 40 minutes to do one, even though I've got that down pat now. But you had to keep taking, you had to take pictures. First of all, it was take pictures of all the signs there, of what they noted to do, but also take pictures of where signs used to be. What? What do you mean you want me to take pictures of where signs used to be? That's bloody ridiculous. So you had to look at the document and figure out where these signs used to be. I think they got out of that now, because they not mentioned that. And so anyway, I just got free. I got clearance to just go, because I spoke to one of the managers. He says, just do what you can. If you can wait there when it gets a bit darker, then great. But do what you can. But they said to me this one sign that they said I missed. Well, I looked on the document. It wasn't actually noted on that document. I went down. It was noted at the bottom of the document. But when you do proxy picks, for the Candy, you'll know, is that that it makes a folder in your phone of that where you've been, of that address. So you've got those pictures in your phone, in the folder in your phone, until you decide that you want to delete it. So I had those, and I don't delete them until like I've been paid for them. Right? So I went back on those. I looked at it, and I went all over those pictures, and I sent them a message and said that one isn't there. That picture isn't there. I sent them a text message or whatever, chat message or whatever. But after I'd done that, I decided just to give them a call anyway, and I spoke to Kieran and said, "Listen, look, I've done this one, and I've been all through my pictures, and this bloody sign is not there. There is no." I said, "I look at the document, and to be fair, all I do is just take pictures of every bloody sign that I see, whether it's on the document or not." And he says, he looked through it and he says, "I don't think that one's actually at that address." And yeah, within probably 20 minutes or so, they paid me for it. So I guess he was right. So don't always believe what they say. All right, so I've missed a lot because I've been yapping. Proxy Picks has been good for me. See Ray on the next episode of Ocean's 11. Okay, go. Just sub Charlie. Oh, good. I took showers at a truck stop in Lincoln. Oh, yeah. There's a bloke that I watch that does stealth camping that does all of that. Charlie was surprised at how much Chinese food I could eat. Crikey. Chinese food and tacos. Please do that, Charlie. I'm in Sioux Falls. Oh, excuse me. I actually make even more on iView It. You know, I kind of steered clear of iView It, and I think maybe I was wrong to do that. And I steered clear of it because I'd looked at it and didn't see the prices that I was getting on Proxy Picks, but I listened to a certain somebody who had issues with it, and maybe I should have done it. Shouldn't have listened. You all know who I'm talking about. Candy, I really like the shops on DoorDash at Hy-Vee. How were you supposed to know that? Oh, about the sign? I don't know. I just dip in, take pictures of every damn thing. That's not far from Lincoln. I might even swing through Sioux Falls, says Charlie. Chris says, I don't really like Hy-Vee, especially on Instacart, because they want you to go to the back of the shop once you're done shopping, and then you drive around back and pick it up. Well, that's weird. Candy, I like that part. They load the groceries and I don't have to take them to the car. Oh, I like that idea. The shops on Hy-Vee DoorDash was pretty awesome. Proxy does have good customer service. Yes, it does. I can do iView It and never even leave my car. $8 for 5 minutes. Yeah, and that's what I do with that. But someone was telling me that they never get paid for what they did. They never got paid for doing their stuff. And how do they pay you on iView? Is it through PayPal or? Sweet gigs, do it. I'll take you to dinner. Wow, we'll all go. Anyway, Charlie, have you been to the fish and chip shop in Omaha? Someone is an idiot. Yeah, you know who that idiot is. I've always gotten paid, yeah. Yeah, there's been some that I've seen. I don't want to do the inside ones. I'll do the outside ones. Candy, yep, I do. Oh, you've been to the fish and chip? Is that what you mean? Candy, don't buy Charlie dinner. He may take his shirt off. What the hell? I will see you in Sioux Falls, said Charlie. Take his shirt off. Bloody hell, if I took my shirt off, you'd all be paying me to put it back on. Please put it back on. Which fish and chip place? It's what's it called? It's a British shop. English fish and chips. Chips in Omaha. Chippies in Omaha. They're on 123rd Street. Is that where it is? 123rd Court, Omaha. It's called Chippies. There's a picture of it with something else. Something got a nail placed next to it, and I don't know what else is here. Oh, they do desserts too. Oh, they got Scottish. They got the Scottish flag. There must be Scottish stuff there. Oh, they got desserts. They got sausage rolls, Scotch eggs, Bakewell tarts, jam tarts. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Anyway, it's on. It's a big shop too. You can buy all sorts of flipping British snacks in there. Ooh. Oh, there's their front door. Chippies of Omaha. Got a phone box for the door. Yeah. I went up there to deliver a car or pick up I went up there to deliver a car. That was it. To Baxter's at the Dodge garage. Deliver one of their cars back to them. And when I worked at the garage, and I was going to go to Chippy's, but it was the day I went, it was closed. And he has a plate of fish and chips. A basket of fish and chips. Proper chips too. Chunky chips. Oh, it says, someone said, if you try the fish and chips, you must also try their curry sauce for dipping. Or curry sauce and chips. That's good. Oh, bloody hell, someone had an English breakfast too. Damn it, there's a lot here. Oh, they do flipping sausage rolls, Scotch eggs. If none of you know what a Scotch egg looks like, that's what a Scotch eggs look like. There's a hard-boiled egg in the centre, and then they put sausage meat around it, and then they put breadcrumbs around it and deep fry it. You don't like Scotch eggs? Or I could eat those shipping all day long. Them and sausage. Oh, they do an English breakfast too. Oh my gosh. I might have to flipping camp out up there. Oh, and you can get a proper ice cream too. A 99 ice cream. Bloody hell, might have to move to flipping Omaha. Flipping heck. Oh, they got pasties too. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, you can sit down and eat in there. Not sure what the fuck that is, but it looks like a fun place to go. I love beans on toast. Oh, me too, mate. I love beans on toast. Egg and beans on toast is good. Oh crap, I wasn't watching the chat. Sorry, everybody. Was it? I have spent a lot of time in Old Market. Where was I? Which fish and chip place? I mean, Charlie, if someone buys him dinner, he'll take. Oh, okay. Oh boy, next live, Womble will be in Omaha. Oh, great. It didn't take long to get up there, I know that. Christ. We went up there several times to, when I worked at the car dealership, to Baxter's and pick up a car or deliver a car, whatever it was. Candy says, I'm going to do an Omaha meetup, even if it's only me. I love Omaha. And you've got a zoo up there as well, right? Isn't there an Omaha Zoo? Candy, do it when Charlie is up there, and I'll probably come up too, says Jay. Give me a date, says Candy. Yeah, money, flipping out. I definitely flipping beans on toast. I ain't had that for a while. Money says 3 days ago, I'm going to do one short soon. Well, let us know when you do it there, Money. Ray is not far from you. Will you come? If I got the monies, then yes. If I have to bring this thing, no. I'll swing through KC and grab Womble and he can come up with me. Great. I hope you'll stop first. I ain't going to have to run after you, am I? Open the bloody door. Ray can ride with me, as long as I'm not stuck in the boots. Itch belly. I need to bring out those flipping charge those lights up, those little light bars. Nah, you can ride in the car. Jeez. You could stop at Baxter's along the not Baxter's, Lambert's along the way, and we could eat that on the way up, and then when we get there, we can eat it where we're going to eat it. I'm serious. Give me a date. Well, it all depends on when Charlie's there, innit, really? Lambert's would be going... Uh-oh. Is there and then it won't. I'm waiting to sell this thing, then we can do some stuff. Actually waiting to sell this thing and that thing. And then I can put the new one back on the road. Which I had to get retested last week. Lambert's would be going south. Yeah, but you got to pass it. So on your way up, you can pick some up. Might be a bit on the chilly side, but we'll just microwave it. Should probably go to bed. It's almost 1:30. Yeah, bloody hell it is, isn't it? Shit. All these flipping food talks make me hungry. Evidently, Mrs. Womble heard it too, because she's gotten up. Excuse me. I see the lights have gone on in the house. This means I probably should go too. Yeah, Womble, you and Wendy go with me to Nebraska. J-Twist, we will discuss later. Okie doke. All right, everyone. Well, I'm going to finish up now. I don't know if Charlie's still here. He might have fallen asleep now, but we're working on a video. We'll figure it out. But thanks all for being here. And don't forget, tomorrow is, if he stays awake, is Grandpa's Random Reviews. He'll be on at 9 o'clock Central, well, our time, Central Time. So, or thereabouts. And then he'll be on again on Thursday at 9 p.m. on Dashing Grandpa. Ray, please tell Wendy hello. I've always adored her. Me too. But yeah, I'll tell her when I get in. Candy, my email is on my channel. Yep. And ask him for pictures of his cat. Unless, of course, you don't like cats. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks so much for being here. I do appreciate you all being here. Sorry that we're all on here so late and that you've all made me hungry. But yeah, there's definitely talk about doing the meetup in Omaha. So I'll see you all soon. Thanks for being... Candy, do you actually do a live show at some stage or not yet? There you go. Oof, Barry's making some odd noises. I went here. All right, everyone. Well, I'll catch up with you all soon, and hopefully I'll see you on Grandpa's channel tomorrow on his live show at 9 o'clock. Thanks for being here, everyone. Cheers. Ta-da. And turning off when I figure out how to do it.